Morning friends. Standard 12 chapter 3 matrices આપણે મસ્ત કમ્પ્લીટ કર્યું. ઘણા બધા ટોપિક્સ એમાં આપણે શીખી ગયા. એનો જ એક સેકન્ડ પાર્ટ જેનું નામ છે ડિટર્મિનન્ટ્સ, ચેપ્ટર નંબર 4 ડિટર્મિનન્ટ્સ. આજે આપણે આ ચેપ્ટર સ્ટાર્ટ કરીએ છીએ. 12th માં બે પેરેલલ ચેપ્ટર્સ ચાલતા હશે. બંને ચેપ્ટર્સની અલગ નોટ્સ બનાવજો, બરાબર? અને બંને ચેપ્ટર્સ માટે સેપરેટલી વર્ક રેગ્યુલરલી કરજો. ઓકે, સારું. હવે આપણે આ ચેપ્ટર્સમાં શું સ્ટડી કરીશું, કેવી રીતે કરીશું? તો વી નો ધેટ the system of algebraic equations can be expressed in form of matrices. The questions which we have learned for the Gulbrandsingh and Ramkishan, okay, there are many long questions. Half word only question is there, and the solution is very simple. How we can prepare the matrix and solve the matrix profit and loss calculations. We are using this one as a matrix. Matrix ની મદદથી આપણે ઘણા બધા algebraic equations solve કરી શકીએ છીએ. એમાંનો એક most important example છે the system of linear equations. The system of linear equations. Suppose I am considering the system of linear equation. First one is a1x plus b1y equals to c1. a2x plus b2y equals to c2. This is two variable linear equations. You have studied the solution of two variable linear equation in standard 10. That is chapter number 3, I think. Now we know that this system of linear equations can be expressed as form of matrix, as in form of matrix or matrices. We know that a1 b1 a2 b2, this is our 2 by 2 matrix. X and y, which are variables, which is equals to c1 and c2. See here, first if we multiply these two matrices, we are getting this equation here. How? See here, first row, first column, the multiplication is a1x plus b1y, a1x plus b1y. Now the second row, first column, we are getting a2x plus b2y. Therefore this equation is there, and we know that the order of the matrix will be 2 by 1. The multiplication having order of matrix is 2 by 1. Therefore we can compare it directly with this. Therefore a1x plus b1y equals to c1 and a2x plus b2y equals to c2. Therefore equation 1 and 2, which are our linear equations, can be expressed as form of matrices. Now you have studied that in standard 10. We know that if a1 divided by a2 does not equals to b1 divided by b2, or we can say that a1 b2 minus a2 b1, a1 b2 minus a2 b1 does not equals to 0, then the system of linear equation has unique solution. We know that this is the property for unique solution. Okay, so this ratio a1 a2 does not equals to b1 b2, or we can say that a1 b2 minus a2 b1 does not equals to 0. Then the system has unique solution. Now see here, the number a1 b2, this is the number a1 b2 minus a2 b1, we are getting the number a1 b2 minus a2 b1, which determines uniqueness of solution. If it is not equals to 0, then the system has unique solution. If it is equals to 0, then the system has not unique solution. Okay, so the number a1 b2 minus a2 b1 determines the uniqueness of the solution is associated with the matrix A, which is associated with the matrix A. From this matrix we are getting this number A1 B2 minus A2 B1. We are getting this number by the multiplication of A1 B2 minus A2 B1, and it is called as the determinant of matrix A or determinant of A. It is also denoted as determinant of A. It is also denoted as determinant of A. It is clear? Now, the difference between matrix and determinant is simple. Matrix is the arrangement of numbers only. It can't associate a proper real number or complex number. But the determinant represents only single real or complex number, only single number associated with that matrix. Okay, see here, to every square matrix A equals to Aij of order n, the square matrix having order n, we can associate a number for every square matrix. We can associate a single number which may be real or complex, is called determinant of that square matrix. The real or complex number can be associated with every square matrix is known as our determinant of matrix A. Our determinant of matrix A. Matrix is not a number, okay, it is the arrangement of numbers, and the determinant represents a particular number which may be real or complex. Okay, it is the difference between matrix and determinant. It is clear? Now, we are going with the matrix A, which is of order 2. Matrix A equals to A, B, C, D. Then the determinant of A written as, determinant of A equals to determinant of A. This is the symbol. Okay, this is not modulus of A. This is determinant of A. We can read it as determinant of A, not modulus of A. And this is the also symbol for determinant of A, which is equals to A, B, C, D. Okay, हम bracket square नहीं करो, very simple वे ऊपर डाटिया मुको. Clear? A, B, C, D. This is our determinant. Now remarks for the matrix A. Determinant of A is read as determinant of A and not modulus of A. Is clear? This is not modulus of A. This is determinant of A. Clear? Next one. Only square matrices have determinants. That means order of 1 by 1 matrix have determinant. Order of 2 by 2 matrix have determinant. Order of 3 by 3 matrix have determinant. Order of 4 by 4 matrix have determinant. But order of 3 by 4 matrix have not any determinant, or it does not determine any determinant. Okay. Now next one. Determinant of matrix of order 1. I am starting with determinant of matrix of order 1. In this chapter we have to study the determinant of matrix order 1, order 2, order 3, and in engineering, in other technology study based topics, or next advanced mathematics. In advanced mathematics you have to study the determinant of order 4 also. Okay, but in our textbook for the 12th syllabus we are going with the determinants of order 1, 2 and 3 only. So start with order 1, determinant of matrix order 1. Suppose matrix A equals to order 1, only one element is there. Okay, this is matrix A. then the determinant of A equals to, it is also denoted as determinant of A equals to the small number A only. This is the number. Okay. Now, determinant of matrix of order 2. Now we are studying with the determinant of matrix order 2. Suppose the matrix A having 4 elements which are of 2 by 2 matrix A11, A12, A21 and 22. Then the determinant of A is equals to delta, or we can also say that this is determinant capital D equals to, put bad idea, A11, A12, A21, A22. Now, how can we evaluate this determinant? As a number? Okay, this determinant represents a single number which may be real or complex. This determinant represents a number which may be real or complex. The number associated with this determinant is calculated as multiplication of these two, A11, A22 minus multiplication of A21 minus A12. The multiplication of A11, A22 minus multiplication of A21, A12. Here A11 and A22 are the forward diagonal or primary diagonal of this determinant, are known as forward or primary diagonal of this determinant. And A22 and A12 is known as the backward or secondary diagonal of this determinant. In general, we can say that the multiplication of elements of forward diagonal, minus multiplication of elements of backward diagonals represents the value of that determinant. Okay, clear? Now see here, I am considering the determinant of A, which is also denoted as determinant of A, which is equals to D also, which is equals to A, B, C, D. Okay, this is our determinant. This is the symbol for representation of determinants. Okay, how can we evaluate this determinant? How can we obtain the number associated with this determinant? The determinant determines a number and we can calculate it by the multiplication of forward diagonals A and D minus multiplication of elements of backward diagonals. Therefore, this determinant determines the number AD minus BC here. Okay, here A and D are the forward or primary diagonals, as well as C and D is our backward or secondary diagonal. Now we are going with the example number 1. The first example is that evaluate the determinant 2, 4, minus 1 and 2. How can we evaluate this determinant? So we know that the multiplication of elements of forward diagonals means 2 into 2 minus multiplication of backward diagonals, multiplication of elements of backward diagonal. Therefore, we are getting 2 to the 4 minus 4, that means plus 4, which is equals to 8. This is simple question. Now, going with the example number 2, evaluate the determinant x plus 1, x minus 1 and x. Now, I am giving the name of this determinant D equals to x plus 1, x minus 1 and x. Now, we know that the evaluation of this determinant is multiplication of elements of forward diagonal, that means x square minus multiplication of backward diagonals, that means x minus 1 into x plus 1. It is clear? Now simplify this one. X square minus, we know that a plus b into a minus b, which is equals to a square minus b square, which is x square minus 1. Now apply the minus sign here. X square minus x square plus 1, open the bracket, x square adding is equals to 1. Clear? With the evaluation, the value of this determinant is 1. Therefore we can represent 1 as like this also, or we can represent 1 as like this also. 1 0 0 0. This is the determinant which representation of the number 1. You can represent any number in form of any determinant like this. There are many representations of determinants. Okay, this one is the determinant associated with the number 1. There are many possible determinants associated with single number. Okay, now you have to do the question 1 and 2 of exercise 4.1 in your self practice. These two questions are quite easy evaluation of the 2 by 2 determinant only. Okay. Now the next one, example number 5. Find the value of x for which determinant 3x x1 equals to the determinant 3 2 4 1. We know that for the matrices, if the two matrices are equal, then we are comparing the each and every element associated with them. But for the determinant, we know that this determinant represents a single number, as well as this determinant also represents a single number. Therefore we have to calculate that number first, then compare these two determinants. Therefore we have to calculate the number associated with these two determinants. First of all, the calculation of number associated with this determinant, multiplication of elements of forward diagonal, we are getting 3 into 1 3, minus multiplication of elements of backward diagonal, means 3 minus x square equals to serial 3 minus 4 2s are 8 here. Okay, now simplify this. 3 from both sides we can cancel it. Minus x square equals to minus 8. Minus minus cancel out, therefore x square is equals to 8. Now taking the square roots on both sides, we are getting x is equals to plus or minus 2 root 2. We are getting x is equals to plus or minus 2 root 2. This is our answer. The value of x equals to plus or minus 2 root 2. We are getting these two determinants are equal, or the number associated with these two determinants is equal. Okay, clear? Thank you very much. તો આજે આપણે આ ટોપિક 2 by 2 determinants નો કમ્પ્લીટ કર્યો. આ જ રીતે 3 by 3 determinants નો આપણે નેક્સ્ટ લેક્ચર્સ માં જોઈશું.